Pathfinder is an open boat design from the world-renowned designer John Welsford. Its stability, seaworthiness, and load-carrying capability makes it an ideal boat for cruising, exploring, and also for engaging in ambitious passages at sea, but in full safety.
You are on board Astrid, Pathfinder built by myself in between 2013 and 16. We're doing about 5.5 knots in Elba Island, and I'm escorted by another Pathfinder Europe.
Its deck design makes it a dry and safe boat, which is able to carry crews of 4 to 6 people and to provide safety for families which are out sailing and enjoying the sea with their children of all ages. Pathfinder is available today only for the home boat builder. So if you want one, you need to build one. At Newyd Marine, we have set up a partnership with John Welsford. And we aim to provide full precision cut CNC kits for Pathfinder and other John Welsford designed boats. So in this video I wanted to show you a little bit what this 3D modeling has allowed us to do. As you can see here, this is a 3D model of the Pathfinder hull as designed by John Welsford. We have recreated the whole shape in 3D of the actual boat. That allows us to design the planks, the frames and all the components that are built together to define the actual hull shape. But we don't just stop there. Actually, since we know that we need to assemble this boat, we actually introduce these features that allow us to make the assembly easier. For instance, here you can see the shape of the bottom panel that presents some grooves which will be cut by the CNC machine, and these grooves are meant to match some profiles which are built in the actual frames. In this way, we don't have to actually trace or measure or ensure that the frames are positioned correctly on the floor, because we actually find this tongue and groove arrangement to allow them to slot into place as we intend to. Of course, the CNC kit involves as well the presence of all the decks that compose the boat, and these decks are already pre-cut with all the required slots to allow them to slot into place and match the frames all along the boat. Decks, foredeck, benches and the coaming, of course. As you can see here, the seat sides as well have these tongue and groove arrangements that allow them to place them correctly all along the frame of the boat. And another feature which we are quite proud of is the decision that we took to replace the solid wood stringers in the boat and have them actually CNC cut out of 18mm plywood. This allows us to actually place some centering holes on the stringers, which will be cut by the CNC machine, and these basically allow them to be positioned correctly compared to the frames. So as you're building the boat frame ready to receive the planks, you will have the stringers that are positioned correctly in the frames and also attached maybe by a metal wire before epoxying them in place. So this will yield a 3D basket shape of the boat, which is true and correct because all the points are locked in 3D space according to the actual model that is yielded from the 3D model of the boat. So if it is for Pathfinder, Navigator, Long Steps or any of the designs of John Welsford, don't hesitate to get in touch with us about your bow building project. We will be able to provide you with support and a precision cut CNC kit to match your project.